Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. It took me about a week, a week and a half. I grossly underestimated how long this thing would take, but the floating island is done, or at least mostly done. So you can see it's all here. The top is filled. The sides are completed. This thing is huge. It's absolutely massive. The only thing that's still left to do is I need to get sea lanterns right here along this edge and then put another layer of this light gray concrete on top. And then that's pretty much it, just like we have down here, basically. You can see it's got kind of sea lanterns. The thing is, I ran out of sea lanterns. Fortunately, there is someone on the server, a certain Mr. 85, who sells sea lanterns. So I'm going to go check out his shop and see if maybe we can get enough sea lanterns to actually finish this thing completely. And then we can start working on actually doing something with it, which I'm super excited for. So we're here at Iskal's shop. Need to get more prismarine sea lanterns for our build. I think he's out. He's also online right now, though. Iskal. Do help.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello there.
You're out.
Yes. This I know. Yes, it's been out for a couple of days. Someone keeps buying them all. Is it you?
I may have purchased a few.
Okay. Well, it's not very professional to run out of sea lanterns, and for that we sincerely apologize.
I demand a refund for the sea lanterns I haven't purchased yet.
For the ones you haven't purchased yet? Look, okay, to be honest, I'll restock a little bit. The price will just go up a little bit because the supply-demand thing. It's now 2 diamonds per sea lantern.
That's a little more than I'm, Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on that one.
Now, I'll be honest. I have 0, or I have these 18. I have 18 sea lanterns. That's it that I have right now. You can have those for free as a sorry that we didn't have stock at the moment. But I will farm more sea lanterns. I am always up for business. How many do you need? A couple of stacks?
About 3,400.
Wait, what?
3,400
sea lanterns.
Yeah, I need a couple.
Couple of boxes. That's 2 full.
Yeah, a
that's
couple
2
of boxes worth.
What? This is fitting because I am actually relocating this shop. It doesn't really feel very sea lantern-ish in here, does it?
No, it feels very. Wasn't this like your tag something or other?
Yeah. It's a bit unprofessional.
Just repurposed. I mean, you know, it works, I guess.
No. It's terrible. I'm making a new place. Anyway, I will gladly have you as my first customer and supply your order to my new place once I have it. Are you thinking of you've accepted the price
of 2 diamonds per stack? I mean, I was thinking that maybe since I'm doing like a bulk order, maybe you could knock off like say like 25%?
I'm not real good at math. How many slots are in it? 27.
27. Okay. So like if you knocked off 25%, then I would owe you about 6 diamonds for the boxes.
6 diamonds for the... Wait, you would pay me 6 diamonds for 2 boxes?
Yeah, that'd be 25% off.
That can't be right.
Dang it, you're better at math than you thought you were.
Okay. I was getting really shocked. I was like, okay, I've lost everything I know about counting. Wait,
how about
goods?
1 diamond per stack would be a little bit under. How about a stack of diamonds for the 2 boxes? Does that sound fair?
That's a good deal for you.
Yeah, it's a little bit less than it. I don't know what the exact math comes out to, but I think that sounds reasonably fair.
I mean, I kind of want to see this mega use of sea lanterns. So as long as you don't resell them, I'll take you up on that business offer.
Deal.
64 diamonds for 2 boxes.
It's a deal. Well, it's a couple days later, and I'm checking in, and I'm assuming this is the new and improved Prismarine shop. It's Iskall, buddy. This is very dangerous. You have creepers in your shop. What if I were to explode? What if it had exploded and all of your hard work went to waste? That would be terrible. There's definitely... Oh yeah, all of this back here. This is all spawnable. I wonder if he is aware of that. You know what? I'll send him a message on Discord and be like, your shop is a safety hazard. But he left us our order right here. 2 boxes, 64 diamonds. I've got my own shulker boxes, so I'll just leave the 2 actual... I'll leave these here. And then I'll just put all the diamonds... Or maybe I'll split them. I'll put half the diamonds in one and half the diamonds in the other. But there we go. That should be enough sea lanterns to finish off the 2 rings. And wonderful. Sweet. I've been waiting for that now for a couple days. I'm super excited to finally finish off the giant island. It's just those 2 rings that actually need to be finished. Oh, hey, fly. There we go. It's just the 2 rings that need to be finished. The light gray concrete one and then the other one. So yeah, then we'll be good. How do we get out of here? I don't even know. Navigation is a problem. Now that we actually have the sea lanterns, this shouldn't take too long at all. It should just basically be a matter of filling them all in and essentially just following the outline that I've already created. So should be pretty quick and easy enough to finish, without too much trouble. One thing I want to mention is I've recently started doing videos as well on Magic the Gathering Arena, so if you're a Magic fan, or if you're not a Magic fan and you've never heard of or played it before, check it out. It's on the channel. You can find it. I'm going to upload them whenever I feel like it, just like pretty much all of my other videos. So, yeah, that's the plan. But hey, again, much like with Isaac, don't worry, just because I'm doing other videos doesn't mean that I'm not doing Hermitcraft. It's just that other videos compared to Hermitcraft are so much easier to make and time-wise. I can make 15 non-Hermitcraft videes or more in the time that it takes me to make a single Hermitcraft video. No joke, this floating island took me quite literally a week and a half to make. It's just, Minecraft is one of those games that's just a super grindy game, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when you're doing these, super massive projects like we do on Hermitcraft, when you're doing mega builds, when you're trying to make things that look really cool to sort of, show off to you guys, to be like, hey, look at this amazing thing that I built, that takes time. Not only time to gather all the resources and actually build it, but also, tons of time to plan it. Whereas with a game like, say, Isaac, for example, or Magic the Gathering, you don't really have to plan anything. You just sit down and you play for a little bit, and then ta-da, you're done. There's so much less time commitment there. So, I know that it may seem from the video, upload schedule, that I'm not interested in Hermitcraft and that I'm just kind of doing the bare minimum, but look, it took me a week and a half to build this island, alright? You think if I wasn't interested in having fun with Hermitcraft that I would spend a week and a half building a floating island in the sky? Come on now. Yeah, as I said, it's just a matter of time. Some things take way more time than others, and Minecraft happens to be one of the, grindiest games on the face of the planet. So, sometimes you gotta do the grind, and sometimes that grind takes a long time. And, that grind doesn't really translate to videos, because you guys don't see the grind. I cut the vast majority of the grind out, and that's just sort of the way I do it. Sure, I could easily do a daily Hermitcraft video if the entire video was me just putting down prismarine, sea lanterns like this and talking about random nonsense. I could do that, but then you'd have half an hour of progress every day instead of, per episode. And personally, I think when it comes to Hermitcraft, I would much rather do quality over quantity and have, hey, look, here's a week and a half of progress that happened between episodes. That's just me. But anyway, I'm going to get back to finishing this up, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. I haven't checked on the Yes Wings Club for a while. I figure I'll pop over here. Ooh, I like what he did with this. Except it's not lighting up. Is this supposed to light up? Isn't it supposed to be all flashy and stuff? I don't know. Either way, I want to check on the rocket shop and see how our profits are doing. See if people are buying things. Okay, couple of diamonds there. Lots of diamonds there. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're doing all right. So let's see here. Let's grab all the diamonds. We'll give half the impulse, of course. So 38. Okay, so 24 diamonds, and then these are all for impulse. So let me just do half for me. Actually, you know what? We can just put our diamonds directly into our thing, and then we'll grab all of these. Those are for impulse, because impulse is the only one who's actually going to make any profits from the elytra, since I'm not doing anything with the elytra whatsoever. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Looks like we've sold about probably roughly 2 double chests worth of rockets so far. That's not too bad. Let's take a peek at the sign-ups over here. Anyone over here buy stuff? No. Okay. So, yeah, not too bad. Let me go give these to Impulse. And here we see an Impulse in its natural environment. I told him I was coming. Oh, not that one. Rocket shop profits. So there we go. We have delivered Impulse's profits to him. And it seems that we are in business. Now, way back, all the way back in episode 1, months ago, when we built this starter house and this storage room, or maybe that was episode 2, I don't know. Either way, back when we built this house and this storage room, I said that this place was going to be temporary. And that is still the case. Now that we have our proper base sort of figured out as far as where it's going to go, I've been thinking a bit about the storage room, and I think it would be really cool to have our storage room essentially right here, inside this massive island. And what I plan to do is basically take this whole thing here and extend it, right? This like white pathway, because there's on each side of the island, right? In each of the 4 cardinal directions, there's this sort of pathway that goes in that sort of looks like it's supporting the rings. But I thought it would be really cool if we would take these and they would essentially come to like a plus, right? They would form like a plus sign and come to a point in the middle. Oop, in the middle of this area. And then we would put our storage room and then also our nether portal right there. And we would do this on each side. So basically the idea is we're going to get like some gray concrete, I guess. Probably start about here and go up. Maybe 4? Is that about right? Maybe even 5. Go like here, here. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 5. So it'd be like there. I just realized that also this is not symmetrical. Oh yeah, it is. I'm just dumb. Ignore me. There we go. So it'd be something like this, and then the top, the very top. Well, actually, we could maybe even just do something like that, because this is going to be sort of fitting the same vibe as the rest of the tunnel. Do I like it better like that, or would I prefer more of a curved? I think I want this whole thing to come up a little bit. Just sort of figuring out the shape here. So it would end up being something more like that. Probably get rid of this for now, or maybe we just do something along these lines. Throw some stone back there, although ultimately what would happen here is that this would essentially be like an arch. We like it better. I think we probably like that. And then what would happen is this whole section would basically be this like dark gray to make room for a sort of like pathway, right? Where we cover up the sort of entranceway, and then it would essentially form a tunnel. So when you walk in, you're not going to see this whole big hollowed out area, because we don't want to give the appearance that this thing is actually hollow. What we would be doing is essentially creating a tunnel that goes to probably about here or so. Or maybe even we would end up doing something different with these textures and walls and stuff. But we would do something like this, and then it would become like a proper tunnel. And the tunnels would meet in the middle. I think that'll be pretty cool. And I think it will give us a lot of space to work with as well for the storage room, which I think is going to be pretty important. But this part definitely needs to come in at least as far as the mountain. So I think it needs to come to right about here. Like this is, it's got to go to at least here. And then the rest can be like other walls, because if we tear that out, that's still visible. Yeah, probably this needs to go to, I'm going to say like here for the tunnel effect. Because this is sort of the doorway, right? And then behind it we'll have like this nice fancy sort of wall looking deal. Which I think, oh yeah, okay. There's a hole. Fair enough. So we'll have to figure out something else for lighting right here so that it still looks good from down below. But I don't think that'll be too difficult. I think we can, maybe we put some lights in the wall, right? Like maybe we do something like this. And that'll give us a bit of lighting. And then, like, you can still kind of see that from over here, but it's not, it doesn't look bad. Or we could even scoot that over more or something. We'll figure something out. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and make these sort of doorways, and then the pathway that kind of goes across and meets up in the middle.
Hello?
Hello. Behind you.
Hey! Holy balls, what is that in the sky?
That is the future island of futuristic Castle Wells.
I love that.
Working title.
That looks That looks amazing. Like, I'm so behind on the server because I've been gone for like 2 months, and it's just crazy how much stuff has popped up left and right.
I've been working on this for like a week and a half. It took
Jeez.
forever. You've got wait. Here, let's fly up.
There's a guy.
There is.
Let me just.
Random wandering trader.
What a beautiful face he's selling. Now that is an opportunity, Wells.
That it is.
You can't miss out on that beautiful Keralis head.
It's true. I need to go get some. Actually, I might have some.
No, don't worry about it. But what is the plan for this place, by the way?
So this is going to be a castle, but like a science fiction-y, futuristic castle rather than like a medieval high fantasy castle.
So a little bit like steampunky.
Yeah, more. I'm thinking more kind of cyberpunky than steampunky.
Ooh,
like super future, like fancy, cool things. But first, I gotta get the island itself made and sort of the terrain built up. Right now, I'm working on the storage room, which is gonna go down here.
Oh wow. Space on the inside is
Yeah, there's a little bit of space on the inside. But the plan is we'll have like a intersection, right? Like this 4-way intersection, and then we'll have storage like along these tunnels. Is kind of the plan. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. But you came here for a reason. You came here to get some dark bricks.
Good, sir. Yes. I've been looking for everywhere for this, and I have not found any until this point. And I will owe you a huge favor for this.
Is a deal. Also, if you come out this way.
On my way.
And you go directly west from my island. Can you still see me?
Come here. There we go. Woo.
If you go this way, somewhere in the general vicinity of these icebergs, past it a little bit. Right here. Here we go.
Oh,
right
here.
It is. There's an ocean monument right here that has my name on it. It's claimed, but this thing has already been cleared out. So if you need like a couple more and you want to like pop in here and just grab some more, like you're welcome to. Eventually, I'm planning to turn this into like a proper guardian farm, but
sorry, lost you. There you go.
Yeah, I'm planning to turn it into like a proper guardian farm eventually, but in the meantime, if you just need like a couple more blocks, like by all means, pop into the one that's already cleared out and grab what you need.
I didn't know they had those. I just thought they had like the light ones.
Nope, you can get the dark ones in there too.
Dang it. That is interesting. But I still owe you big time, Wells. Thank you so much. This is the only thing which is going to be lacking from my build, or was lacking from my build today. So yeah, you saved my build.
Hey, happy to help. What are friends for?
Oh yeah, big time. Thank you, Wells.
Yep, no problem.
Have fun.
Well, I've got most of it finished here. So the whole white concrete cross-section pathway thing is all done. I've got all the sea lanterns along the sides in place, and I have 3 of the 4 doorways done. Unfortunately, I just ran out of concrete, and I have basically no more sand and basically no more gravel, and all the walls in here are also going to be made out of concrete. So until I go gather more gravel and sand, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. Also, I need to spend some time sort of designing this section, because I know I want our portal to be here, and it's going to be probably a square-shaped portal. Something like, this, basically, like right in the center of the room. Which means I'm probably going to want to kick these parts out a little bit as well, so there's more space around the middle of it. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff left to do. But you know what? You guys have been already waiting like over 2 weeks for this episode because this island itself took me so long to make. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here, and we'll keep working on this one in the next episode. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.